Hello, my darling Sagittarius. Welcome to your February reading, my darlings. I am going to use my Intuitive Life Coaching Oracle deck, followed by my Animal Spirit Guide deck to give you your messages for February. If this reading resonates, my darling, you are hearing it within your divine design. And if it resonates or I resonate as a reader, please don't forget to hit that like button, to perhaps comment, to subscribe, to become a member, or to take advantage of my Pay What You Can online 30-minute readings. All of the details are in the description box below. So let's move ahead for you, my darling, and see what wishes to come out. This is for Sagittarius spirit. For those that most need to hear the message, let's see what wishes to come out. Oh, bear with me just 1 second. My little doggies wanted to come in. For Sagittarius, thank you, spirit. So you have got surrender, release and surrender all in control, and let nature take its course. It's the hardest thing to do, to surrender, to let go, my darling, but it is in the moment of surrendering, even for a moment, we feel a resounding relief, and that relief is a sign for us that we are doing something that is for our greatest good. You have also got your fears are keeping you from moving forward into the life you deserve. And that, again, with surrender, is the cards to say that it is sometimes that inherent deep fear within us about the unknown, about what will happen to us, that stops us from surrendering. But if we look at the natural beauty of nature as a form of surrender, as a form of release, as a form of being present in exactly how it's meant to, without trying to force anything, we always feel a great sense of peace in nature. And that peace is inherent within us when we surrender, when we let go of a certain outcome of something, or a certain someone in our lives that is just stopping us from living our best life. And to surrender to what is, rather than what we wish or desire for it to be. And when something is not happening the way that we wish for it to happen, then it is the universe protecting us. It is a reminder of that for you as well. So let's use now, put those aside, and let's use with these cards just to see where you are energetically right now within this situation. Too many cards, please, Spirit. Thank you. Thank you, Spirit. The Eight of Cups, the walking away card. Many of you will be, if you're resonating with this reading, will have either walked away or are considering walking away. But this is also not just a physical walking away from something. It's an energetic walking away with something, through feeling your way through the situation. The octopus is a great teacher about understanding about life in water, life within our emotions, about being gentle with yourself, being a gentle approach, feeling your way through things. How does this feel to you? Not necessarily what is your mind thinking about it, but how do you feel when you make a decision, perhaps to surrender, to let go, to allow life to happen by itself for you, because that is the easiest way. That is the beautiful way. So you are considering, already have let go, my darling. And I feel like you're eyeing up already a sense of understanding about what that means for you. Can you see his little eyes on that one shell there? What's your challenge at this time? Thank you. The Seeker of Branches. I feel your challenge is perhaps, it's not perhaps, but the Seeker of Branches is the Knight of Pentacles. And so the challenge is that it may seem to you that the journey ahead is a difficult one. And that is part of your fear from moving forward into this life that you deserve. But you've done this in many lifetimes before. And if you can look at this situation that you're in right now, and look at what it's taught you. What has this relationship taught you, my darling? What has it given you that you are now more aware of within yourself? Because there is a kind of relaxedness about this camel. There is a natural sort of pace to this journey. And the Knight of Pentacles is the safest way of reaching the destination for yourself. So surrender to what you may fear to be your journey, know that many have done it before. You have everything you need. You have, as a soul, decided to embark on this journey of exploration for yourself. And as the Knight of Pentacles, you are going to cross the finishing line. Don't fear the unknown, my darling. We have been taught to fear that we have to know everything or try and control everything that's meant to happen for us. But actually, it stops what is intended for us, what is adjacent possibilities, what is infinite possibilities and opportunities to come in for us if we don't set such a determined course. And, you know, the Knight of Pentacles as the camel will traverse across the desert. There isn't a particular path to follow. It will go which way it feels is the right way to go as life changes around it, as the sand changes around it. You will be shown a route there, my darling. So let's see what's in your recent past. Thank you, Spirit. Well, and I say your recent past, but your past where energies are still impacting the present. Thank you. Recent past. You've got the Three of Cups. And you've got the, it's very interesting, you've got the Three of Cups, sorry, the Three of Pentacles, the Illuminator, which is the Star, and you've got the Nurturer of the Shells, which is the Queen of Cups. So I feel for many of you that energy that's present here now, that you have made a decision to already go, or you've already surrendered, or you've already let go of an outcome, or you are in the process of doing it because you are already observant of the feeling that it gives you when you release, when you surrender. Let me come back to exactly what it says. Release and surrender all control and let nature take its course. So I go back to, you know, we have radical acceptance of nature. We have radical acceptance about how it grows, how it flows, all the cycles of nature. We are the same source energy, and yet we don't have that radical acceptance of ourselves. But I feel that with this Queen of Cups card here, you are, so many of you have already felt what it feels like to surrender. You may have gone back a little bit, as we do with that oscillating up and down energy about how we feel about things, but you felt the presence of relief, you felt the presence of peace in the moments that you have surrendered any outcomes and released this, because this is the prairie dog, and you've done it with the support of others as well. I feel that many of you are now being surrounded by those that are not only supporting you by listening to understand, they are also giving you very much divine design messages for you at this time, and there is so much care for you, and this is creating in the recent past a strength, a foundation, the courage to walk away, to surrender this outcome. And alongside of this, you have got the Star, which is the peacock here, the Illuminator. And so your intention, your affirmation, your attention to look at, to see what life is reflecting back at you, to wish, to desire, to understand this, to have that full expression of the situation and who you are. Bear with me one. Such naughty doggies at the moment. So I feel in the past many things have come to light for you as well. Many things have been illuminated, all within your divine design, and you are starting to see and understand about who you are and about what you've learned and about what you're seeing in this situation. But there is within you that fear of perhaps how long this healing journey is taking, and I said the process of it. Let's have a look at thank you, Spirit. Let's have a look at the above card. This is your conscious mind at the moment. Thank you, Spirit. Look at you, Guardian of Branches. This is the King of Wands. There is a great desire within you. Now, the tiger is a solitary animal, and so there has been within you as a consciously within your mind, the appreciation and understanding of solitude, of aloneness, all one, and of also about how that has fired up both new desires for you, new interests, new inspirations, but also you've become your own leader. You're giving yourself your own direction now, which is really beautiful. And it's again being done in a way where I feel although there is a subconscious fear within you about what's up ahead and what this journey is going to entail and how difficult, maybe difficult you're perceiving it to be, consciously you're very aware of how actually almost relaxed you're feeling, and how much in control you are to responding to things around you at this time. It's a very powerful card, the King of Wands, to have as the tiger there within the above card. The below card, your subconscious. Thank you, Spirit. Too many cards. The below card, please. The subconscious card for Sagittarius. The Seer of Feathers, very lovely. The Knight of Swords here. So you are on a message, thank you, subconsciously, you being your resonant, vibrational, repeated signature, like the parrot loves to talk, is one of seeking answers, of seeking the truth, of understanding, of that beautiful, illuminated, like the star, the continuous illumination of all there is. You've got this little feather above your head, which says that you're very consciously aware of that insight, that information, that intuition that you have been learning. And as the Knight of Feathers, you don't like a lot of noise around you. You like your quiet time. You like to talk, perhaps you like to communicate, you're very good and very articulate at it, but you have messages to say now, you have things to say, and it comes from true deep understanding and knowledge and wisdom. It's beautiful, this card for you. But it's also to say that even in this space, and again, it's that lovely slow pace of the tiger, but then we'll move and there's an opportunity when you sense an opportunity. The parrot here is just taking a break, taking some time out from flying. And I feel that you understand the connection in nature and the connection, the communication, because trees communicate. I'd rather love to see that little sort of rope here as well. But you don't like drama anymore, and you don't like, maybe negativity has also been removed from your life, but your energy and focus has been on moving away from it, and that's why it's dissolved and dissipated in your life. There is a fear of as I said, of what would happen, you know, if this branch were to break. But remember, you're the parrot and you can fly. So these two energies, as the as above down below, are really good, powerful corresponding energies, because you are communicating to your subconscious, my darling. Very powerful, consciously communicating to your subconscious, a very powerful, resounding signature vibration. And it is one of truth. It is one of, you're not lying to yourself, you know, and you're not confusing yourself. So your subconscious is not being directed with any confusion at this time. You are vibrating out an expectation of what is to come in for you. And it's very powerful, and being led by the King of Wands. It's being led by your desires. So whatever you are desiring is manifesting for you. Let's have a look to see in your near future, my darling. So you have got the Three of Branches, the Toad, the Three of Wands. So whatever it is that you have been desiring, my darling, is coming in. It's going to present itself to you. And the three of, because of this Three of Fossils in your past, that foundation, it's created that foundation, and your desire to walk away from drama, your desire to surrender. Excuse me. Sorry, they're not fighting. They're just, one of them is a bit grumpy at the moment. Is desiring, is created this desire, literally popped in front of you, manifest in front of you. And there's a certain surprise with these frogs. It's sort of suddenly grown. One of the things that you're looking to manifest is going to blossom much earlier than the other two, but it's just to say that the other two are also on their way. But one of them, perhaps central to the whole thing, is going to come into flower. But with the frogs here, it is to say that you are being required as part of your manifestation to have faith and to take that leap of faith, to react spontaneously to what life is going to give you, leading into this desire, because that's where life is taking you. Remember, life itself responds, it happens by itself, and it happens spontaneously, and it happens without any conscious direction. Now, we have been given the gift of conscious awareness, so we have been given the gift to powerfully, beautifully manipulate energy, because we are consciously aware of it. So now I'm thinking about frogs and frog spawn here, and thank you, Spirit. And I learned the other day, thank you, Spirit, that every morning we wake up with 500 million new cells, just like frog spawn, I suppose you could put it that way. Now, those cells, those 500 million cells, are a blank canvas for what we are going to tell them, for what we are going to infiltrate in, we're going to saturate them with, we're going to form them with. So you can either wake up in the morning and say, good morning, 500 million new cells. Today, I feel confident, I am happy, I am successful, I am creating, I am desiring of, I am abundant, I'm looking forward to my surprises and delights, I am healthy, all of it. You can tell them the story that you want to affect, what you want to affect and create in your life or already be grateful for. Or you can tell them the story that has been passed that you might not be so grateful for. It's up to you what you flood those cells with, what sort of information. And if you flood them with information that is one of positive vibration, then that transformation is going to be huge. If you flood them with the same information that you've been giving your other cells, then you're going to remain where you are. But I don't see you doing the latter. I see you doing the good morning, 500 million new cells. How are you today? Now, what am I going to tell you that's so beautiful and powerful about today and where I am in this present moment? And that is what Spirit is encouraging you to do, because here you are, the seeker of cups, the so sorry. Next door dogs, very naughty dogs today. Seeker of Cups, this is the Queen of Cups. You're on a move. There's movement happening now. It's movement as the Queen of Cups for emotional fulfillment. It's a movement that is giving and loving and psychic in its energy. You've got the Northern Lights, the inner compass encouraging you to move at the moment, and it's leading to this Nine of Pentacles. There's a message coming, my darling. It is living life consciously. It's your spirit, soul family around you. It is seeing everything that you've manifested in your life being created and being so grateful for it. Thank you, Spirit. One more card, please. Sorry, there were too many there. One last card, please. Thank you. They're saying, don't be overwhelmed by this, the monkey. Don't be overwhelmed. Have fun with this. Remember, life is not meant to be serious. And when we are having fun with our creation, our handling of energy and what we do with it, we can have so much fun with it. So have some fun with it. Have some fun with Spirit. Whatever you're doing, my darling, you are on, this is all movement cards. Consciously, you're moving towards that which you desire at this time. And you are very much in line with your subconscious about what is happening for you at this time. So do remember about rest, though, with the monkey as well. Do remember about rest. And the last card for you, we're on the bottom of the deck. I just asked quietly about the Three of Branches. You've got the you've got the Seer of Cups. So this is the Page of Cups. There is something coming in for you that is the first sign of something coming in for you that is the first sign of your of what you're looking to, what's blossoming here in the center of all of this. And alongside of it, you have got the Keeper of Sacred Tradition, the Hierophant here. So this is something that's very important for you as a connection, as a relationship, business partner, love relationship, whatever it may be, my darling. But it's very important part of your life purpose. So there we are, angels. I trust and hope and learn to receive it. Here we are, Earth Mother. It's something new for you, and it's something that you're going to allow to develop. This is the beginnings of something you're allowed to nurture and develop as it's intended for you. So there we are, Sagittarius. I trust that this has helped those that have resonated with this reading. I look forward to doing another reading for you soon. In the meantime, enjoy those daily readings, and perhaps I might see you for a personal reading for the Pay What You Go readings. Take care, my darlings, and so much love. Bye-bye.